He's the journeyman striker who played everywhere from Luton Town to Sheffield Wednesday via Everton and Manchester City, to name but a few of his clubs. Today he's the assistant manager at Stalybridge Celtic. I'm with Imre Varadi. Imre, where did your career start?
Well, I'm from Luton, down in Bedfordshire, and when I was 15, I went on trials there twice a week at Luton, and I was there for about 2 years, and I didn't really get a chance to get an apprenticeship there. So Harry Haslam unfortunately got sacked, I think, from Luton and went to Sheffield United, and it was a phone call out of the blue saying, come up here and see how things go.
Do you think that, today with the Bosman ruling and the new signing on fees and everything, how do you feel about that? I mean, you could have made an awful lot of money, couldn't you?
Well, obviously money is important to a footballer because it's a short career. Yeah. And obviously nowadays with Sky TV and everything, it's got huge. Obviously in my day it was a little bit different. We could move with freedom of contract, but there wasn't the Bosman ruling, obviously. But I just felt 2 years as a striker was
long enough
better for me. Yeah, better for me, and it gave me the choice if I wanted to move around. Which
was your favourite time?
I had a lot of good times, obviously with a lot of clubs. I had about 10 clubs until I retired.
You played with a lot of top people as well,
yes,
didn't you?
I started off at Sheffield United, like I said. I went to Everton, which I really enjoyed. I spent a few seasons there, learning my trade. And then I moved to Newcastle, and I think that's where it really started for me at Newcastle, when Arthur Cox was the manager. And I wore the number 9 there, and everyone knows
that's
how...
a big shirt.
It is, and luckily the first season I scored 20 goals, and the second season a certain Kevin Keegan came along, and I had a season with him, and I learnt a lot off him, and I scored 22, so I was top scorer for 2 seasons.
That's an achievement.
And that was
in
a thrill.
Yeah,
they're so fanatical up there. In fact, when I left, I didn't really want to leave at the time, but there was a couple of clubs in for me, and I decided to move to Sheffield Wednesday. But I had 1,000 letters off supporters when I left saying how sorry they was to see me go, and in fact I replied to every one of them. So that was a nice touch.
Oh, that makes you feel wanted, doesn't it?
It does.
You actually played for City too, didn't you?
I did, yes. I spent 2 seasons there.
How was that?
Oh, it was a fantastic club, and I'm sure it still is now. Unfortunately, we all know they're having a few problems at the moment. But now with Joe Royle there, hopefully he can turn things around.
I mean, they're too big to go down, aren't they?
Well, yes, you would think that with the support
that.
and everything. But it happened to Notts Forest. Everybody kept saying they were too good to go down, and just look what happened to them. Sometimes they're better off going down, especially from the Premier into the first, start again and come back stronger. But in City circumstances, it's different.
I mean, City could be having their derby match, could be Macclesfield.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Which would, I mean, could be extraordinary. Your nickname was, I mean, you had many, didn't you? But the best known one is Imre Banana, isn't it?
That's right. When I was playing for Manchester City, they nicknamed me Imre Banana. In fact, it became such a craze. It was an inflatable craze, that they were bringing the bananas and all sorts. And in fact, it spread to other clubs throughout the country. I think Norwich had canaries. In fact, it got that big that they had to stop it because
people couldn't see.
They couldn't see. That's correct. And unfortunately, it died out. But it was such a big craze.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me today, and I wish you a long and happy career in management.
Thanks very much.